All right, we got to get him on The Price is Right.
We really do.
All right, here's a live look over Sutter Health Park. A's taking on the Detroit Tigers tonight for the last game of the series in West Sacramento. First pitch going to be thrown out 7:05 tonight.
Hopefully they can keep that winning streak
hopefully,
going.
And if you're going to go watch them, should be a decent night tonight. I mean, not too hot, right?
Yeah, not too hot. You know, upper 80s by the time we're starting off the game,
Okay.
but plenty of sunshine out there this afternoon. A lot of you already enjoying that across the valley. We do have more thunderstorms moving back into the Sierra, but other than that, that's all we're tracking out there today. As we look at that game time forecast, again, upper 80s by the time we hit first pitch. We're still in the 80s, slowly cooling down by about 8 o'clock tonight. Clear skies all game long. So as we look at temperatures out there right now, we're already starting to feel that warmth kicking in. A lot of us back into the upper 70s to even lower 80s already this afternoon from the valley to the foothills. As we look towards the mountains, you're probably already noticing those clouds building up along the Sierra Crest as we're continuing to watch more thunderstorm development through this afternoon. As we zoom in right now to some of the thunderstorms that we are keeping a close eye on, we've got a lot of activity just outside of South Lake Tahoe along portions of Highway 50 and outside of Kirkwood as well. These storms will be moving off towards the east throughout today, but producing a lot of lightning already, some brief heavy downpours, and there will be a possibility of small hail. All of our thunderstorm activity thanks to this, a stream of monsoonal moisture that we have kept around over the past few days. As it wraps around that area of high pressure, it continues to fuel those thunderstorms into the afternoon, giving us just enough instability, especially across our higher elevations, to watch those develop. As we travel further into the afternoon, we'll continue to watch the Sierra Crest, the eastern slopes, the Tahoe Basin for our best areas of seeing a thunderstorm today. Won't be as widespread as what we saw yesterday, but just enough activity to where if you see those dark clouds building, that's your sign to head indoors. By the time we hit about 9-10 o'clock tonight, that's when things start to wind down. Heading into early Thursday, we're staying quiet up until the early afternoon. And then by the afternoon, another round of thunderstorms develop, but a lot more isolated as we head into our Thursday afternoon. Temperatures out there today feeling warm but comfortable. Not too bad, closer to average. Lower 90s from Sacramento to Stockton, even as you get closer to Modesto, back into the mid-90s. Luckily, no triple digits in the forecast today around the valley. And as you near the foothills, the Sierra, mix of 70s, 80s, and even a few low 90s through the afternoon. We will add in a bit more heat as we get closer to the end of the week, but luckily the next few days are going to be mild. By the time we hit Friday, we're reaching for the mid-90s, and then by Saturday, really starting to feel that heat build with upper 90s back into the forecast. If you did have any weekend plans outdoors, make sure to account for the heat. You may want to find some shadier areas to host your event or just get outside in general. Go early. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 90s up and down the valley, but luckily no triple digits out there. As we get closer to the foothills and Sierra, back into the 70s and 80s through the weekend, we'll stay hot through Sunday and then finally starting to watch temperatures get a little bit cooler as we head into the first few days of September. Around the foothills, staying dry, sunny, and warm as we head into the upcoming weekend with lower 90s from Saturday all the way to Sunday, even into Monday of next week. As you near the Sierra, holding on to those thunderstorm chances up until Thursday, and then just in time for the weekend, drying out with highs in the 70s. Dom?
All right, Ashley, thanks so much.